Now, sequestered jurors must follow rules set in place by the sitting judge, and they will have to follow those rules until the trial is over.
Yeah, the jurors in that case will be sequestered. The main difference from a regular jury and a sequestered jury is communication with the outside world. WCBI's Jory Talley joins us live in the studio with more on what this will mean to those men and women. Jory?
Audrey and Joey, the notoriety of the case has a lot to do with the judge's decision. The jurors being selected for Wednesday's upcoming trial are about to see what it's like to be sequestered and why it's important.
The purpose behind a sequestered jury is to make sure jurors make a decision on what's heard in the courtroom, not on the street. To make sure that happens, they're cut off from the outside world.
We would require that those jurors be kept overnight in a hotel or motel where there is no outside entrance into the rooms. There can be no television, telephone, radio, or newspaper allowed in that room.
Lieutenant Robert Elmore is over at Tippahall County's court security, and he says today's technology makes it harder to keep jurors secluded.
Bailiffs will keep their cell phones in a central location secured, and we'll use them, usually with the judge's consent, give them a little time each night to call and talk to the family. But there's usually people around to make sure they don't discuss anything about the case or see anything about the case.
Eyes are on the selected jurors 24 hours a day.
When they're asleep, there's usually 2 bailiffs over there around where they're staying. There's bailiffs with them when they go to eat. There's bailiffs in the evenings when they go back to the hotel to stay. There's people with them all the time. If they need something, they will let the bailiffs know.
Only certain cases call for sequestered juries.
Usually they're sequestered when it's a capital case, which is where the death penalty is involved. The judges will make that decision, and they will usually hear the motions and then pick where to go pick the jury to bring back for trial.
The circuit clerk's office handles the price tag that comes along with it.
We always budget each year for a case similar to this because of the unexpected. You know, we don't know, we can't predict that far ahead. But in the event we want to be able to pay the juror, we would have to pay travel and, you know, other jury expenses too, food, things of that nature.
Besides the jurors, there will also be 2 alternates. If jurors break any of the court-ordered rules, then they could be dismissed, fined, or both. That could also force the judge to declare a mistrial and start a new trial. Audrey and Joey, back to you.
All right, Jory, thanks so much. Good information there.
Yeah, it really is. All right, time.